Hello, Greyhound Nation. It's great to see you, and I hope you're doing well. Keep up the great job with washing your hands, social distancing, and also helping out around the house. It's so important right now. Help out those parents and guardians. Um, Today, we're going to start. It is 5/4/2020. This is the first time I've addressed you guys in May, and we are now officially starting week 7 of your COVID online lessons. So let's go through them. I'm going to keep this video, as always, for Monday, nice and short for you. Today is Monday, May 4th. And you can see my Harry Potter calendar here, or my wife's Harry Potter calendar. If you know what this creature is or what these things are, post in the comments below. It'll be a funny one. All right, today, so we're going to keep it short and simple. Your history final study guide was due last week, but because the scale of this 107 questions, I have pushed it back to this Friday, so there's extended time for it. If you did finish it, I have already graded it and put it on PowerSchool. If you have not, I have not marked it missing. It's just a heads up, okay? So if you see this grade on PowerSchool and yours isn't in, well, that's probably why. What you need to do is to also review your history flashcards final on Quizlet. And the link is found on your study tools of Google Classroom. You need to do this for an hour, so you can do it 15 minutes at a time, 30 minutes at a time, however you wish to do this. But you must have a parent email me or shoot me a message on Remind telling me that you've done this, and that's how you'll get your credit for that assignment, okay? I really highly recommend you do that first before you take the third and final thing, which is your history final. So lots of questions about this, and this is why I'm making this video predominantly. This is open note. This is open book. You're allowed to email me. You're allowed to use online internet resources that are trustworthy. This will be a completion grade, okay? This will not be a grade that will count for or against your final, all right? That being said, I will put your final grade, what you got percentage-wise, in PowerSchool. That being said, it will be omitted. It will not affect your grade. It will just be on there, okay? So just want everyone to know that this is just a completion grade. No matter what grade you get on this, you're going to get a completion grade. So you might be asking, so why, Mr. Little, do you want us to take this history final test? Well, I think this is really important. 8th grade American history is a segue into all the other histories in high school, especially when you become a sophomore, your 10th grade year. You are going to take an American history class, much like the one you took with me in 8th grade. And so many people have looked back at this history final that I've given them and this history final study guide to prepare for that class. You might be seeing, what? That's kind of crazy to do. It's a lot of work. That history grade in your sophomore year is very difficult, and you must pass it or you must take it again to get that credit, okay? Plus, a lot of the questions you'll see in my class will reflect in sophomore. You'll also see this on the SAT, ACT, and college entrance exams, okay? Especially relating to the Constitution. So that's why I think this is such a big deal. So you'll need to take your history final. Your history final looks like this, and there's already 4 people that have taken this, okay? And again, this is not going to count for against your grade. It is simply a completion grade, and you must take it by Friday. You can take it earlier if you like, okay? I think that's everything that you need to know for History Week 7. Okay, going into this. So you got 3 things to do. One more time, history final study guide. If you haven't done it already, review your flashcards, have a parent or guardian message me saying that you've done this for an hour, and then take your history final test. Now, some of you have not yet done your freshman scheduling as well. That was due last week. If you have not done that, you can still do that. You have till this Friday. Essentially, if you do not do that Google form and fill out your freshman class schedule, Miss Justice, your high school counselor, is going to do it for you, and you're going to have classes picked by her, not by you. All right. So if you're comfortable with that, that's fine. But if you're not, you have till this Friday to finish your high school freshman scheduling. Greyhounds, stay awesome out there. Be nice to each other. And if you have any questions, please email me. As of this time right now on Monday, I have graded all missing work. So if you're missing something, please email me. We'll work on giving you extended time, whatever it is, to get that done. Greyhounds, thank you so much for everything you're doing. Keep up the hard work, and see you guys Wednesday. I will be going live at 10 a.m. As usual to go over any questions and to talk to you guys about anything that you want to talk about. We can even talk about current events. Sounds good. Mr. Little signing off. See you, Greyhounds.